morning, Flosstube. It's Caitlin with the Stitch for Mom, and welcome to Flosstube number 35. Thank you for joining me. This is a channel about cross stitch, so if you are into cross stitch, please stay. If you are not, you might not find this that interesting. Fixing my video. There we go. All right. So the past 2 weeks have been very productive. I've done a couple of different videos. I've done some stash dives for you guys. You can check those out. And I've also had a lot of finishes, so let's just go right into it. Before we do that, sorry, I have my notes. I want to give a couple of shout outs to some Flosstubers. So there's a couple new Flosstubers that just started, and some of them started in February and others just started, but I'm finally having the time to watch stuff. So I want to give a shout out to Lacey Makes, Georgia Girl Stitches, and Southern Doxy Stitcher. So those are three Flosstubers that I've been watching. I will link their videos down below. You should go check them out. All right, so now for finishes. One finish I have is really... So you've seen those teachers who've done all of the signs and they put the signs together and then it comes up with a sentence. So my grade decided to do it, and I got the word miss, and I was like, how can I make this unique? So I cross-stitched it. So I have a picture and it's just like this, and I'm holding up this little cross stitch that says miss. I just used some variegated DMC that I had. It's super cute. I think I might make it into a pillow or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it exactly. But I'm going to put it in my classroom so I always remember this time. All right, another finish I had was, which you guys didn't even know I got because I got it last weekend. It's Bloom Chock Full. Oops. Oh. So I got this. This came in last Friday at my LNS. Not this past Friday, but the Friday before that at my LNS. So I stopped by. I was in Omaha, so I stopped by, picked it up. And this is how I finished it. So I stitched it on the 28 count Monaco that I dyed black. It's kind of got, it's a little purpley, I would say. But I've used this for all the jars I've stitched so far. I used all the called for colors except for the white. I used the 3865 instead of the chalk. This backing fabric is from Gingerbeard. It is her Farm Fresh, part of her Farm Fresh line. And it's just like an aqua. And it just sits in this frame that I have at got from Michael's with washers and magnets. And it just sits in an easel. Sorry. Oh goodness, I was gonna sneeze. Sorry for you listening on headphones. That was loud. I love the red jar. A lot of people are not a fan, but you guys already know I made the Santa in the red jar, and I love the red jar. It's so cute. This one was a really fun stitch. I only messed up a couple times. That was one of my finishes. Another finish I had was the Truckin' Along June. So I also used gingerbread fabric on this for the backing, and this little strawberry covered button is, and then I used this. This is just some Christmas ribbon I had, and I just put it on the back of some polka dotted fat quarter that I got from Walmart years ago. So I stitched this on 28 count black Joblin. This is the first time I stitched on Joblin, and I actually had to pull my Q-snaps back out because my hoop was not getting it tight enough. So I pulled out my Q-snaps, and that's what I stitched this with. I love it. So this is actually on washers and magnets. Let's get it off. Oh, it's like hot food on there. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. So I got this little chalkboard from the Target dollar aisle 2 years ago around Thanksgiving. So it just sits. And so I just made, I made a board. And then they'll all just snap on. So then all I have to do is store this board. So, very cute. I love it. It's already up because I'm not going to wait till June. There's a lot of work that went into that. And it is actually pretty steady. It's not sitting right now because that's on a carpet. Okay, my last finish is on a new finish. It's a previous finish, but I fully finished it. I figured out what I wanted to do. So I figured I finished Land, I think it's called Land of Liberty. I can't remember what exactly it's called. But it's my with a needle and thread piece that I finished at the beginning of towards the beginning of the year. So this is a pan I got at, I think, an antique store here in Lincoln. And I've done a lot of things. So I've done my ornamental joy's been in this. My farm, Automaker's Farm is in this. So this just has magnets. Now I bought different magnets and I don't love them, so I'm going to change them out. These are like flexible magnets and I am not a fan. But it is on this gingham that I got from Fat Quarter Shop, and it's Americana gingham. It's really cute. And then I got this ribbon at Michael's. And then this star is left over from something I had, from a pack that I had from last year from Hobby Lobby. So, it just sits in an easel, and I love it. It's so cute. It's super cute. So those are my 3 finishes this week. I did put some of my Americana stuff up because I'm just tired of spring. So, all right, now on to my whips. I really don't have that many whips to show you guys. Only a couple. That's okay. So, because I mostly worked on my Truckin' Along and my Bloom Chockful. That took up most of my time. All right. One whip I worked on was Liberty Lane. I actually bought a finishing piece for this too yesterday, and I'm super excited about it. And this is where I'm at. That White House was a beast. Glad to have it done. Depending on what I do for Mania, this is probably going to be my next finish, because I'm really not that far. Once I get the other 2 houses done, I really think the rest of it will be pretty easy. So, hopefully I'll get this finished next time. Well, I don't know, because I was going to do a video every week for Mania, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll be done soon. Alright, that was one of my whips. The other whips I have are just Mania whips. So since I started, Mania was started on Friday. Oh, just kidding. I have one more other whip. I started a new project. I forgot. Alright, so I started in Full Glory in my Sweet Land of Liberty book by Blackbird Designs. I started this because my life when the Sassy finished hers, and it's beautiful. So I went ahead and started. So I'm stitching this on 32 count historic beige Lugana from Fabric Flare. So I'm trying it out. I don't have a ton done, but this one won't take me very long. Like, it's not like a difficult pattern. So I think once I have Liberty Lane done, I can just get this one done right quick. It's cute. And I'm not using the called for colors. I'm just finding my own colors that match. Good enough. All right. Now onto my Mania. So, my Friday, I pulled out my day 1, which was Tricks and Treats by With a Needle and Thread. I love this pattern. I cannot wait to finish it. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be too. I didn't get a ton done, but I finished outlining her dress, and then I started her head and her teeth. It's really cute. I'm gonna outline it, so then all I have to do is just sit and fill in, like when it gets closer to Halloween. I do not think, looking at the cover, I don't think I'm going to put the trick or treat. I think I might just do the girl, the wand, and the cat, but we'll see how I feel. This pattern is so old, she doesn't even have symbols in the chart. She legit just has colors, which kind of makes it a little harder. But I love it. I cannot wait. Now that I have, so I was really pushing myself to not go back to Mania stuff until like Mania actually started. So now that I've had 2 days of Mania on this, now I feel like I can get to work on it. And I don't think it'll take me very long once I like set my mind to it. I don't think it'll be very long. All right. Another whip I have is in this fabric envelope. So Farm Girl posted that you could buy these on Amazon. So it was $15 for a pack of 4, and I think they're so cute. So they just snap. They are a great alternative to project bags because I just can't afford all the project bags as much as I would love to. I just can't. All right. So my second day, so yesterday, I worked on Chalk for the Home, the small for Rose Cottage. And I am changing the colors on this one. And I've got my husband says, what's that going to say? No, it's going to say summer. I just don't have the S done. My only problem with this, I love this. I wish I would have picked a different blue because I'm using Dungarees from Gentle Arts, which I love that color. It's beautiful. Okay. I had 2 skeins of it. I've used it a lot. I used it for my Knee High by the 4th of July piece last year. I've used it for a couple other things. So, oh, it's not even in here. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, it must be in the living room. Anyway, so I needed to buy new. So I bought new, and the next dye lot is like 2 times darker than this one. So I need to figure out if what I have will do the S, which I don't think it will. And I've ordered from 2 different places. I've ordered from Fat Quarter Shop and 123 Stitch. And neither of them had the color. And I originally bought this at Reflections, but she's out. So I do not know what I'm going to do. If you have any ideas, let me know. Because I also thought about changing the color of the S, maybe making it darker. I don't know. I have a dark, I'm going to use blue corn too, so maybe I put blue corn as the S. I don't want to stitch it and then have to rip it out. Sorry, my allergies are terrible today. Anyway, I love it. I'm going to make the roses red. It's going to be beautiful. I'm so excited. So that's what I worked on yesterday. Took a good deal of my time. All right. Now to go on to Mania plans. So what I am going to do this week. Ooh, my nose is so runny. All right. In my Mania bag. I pull them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hopefully have them in the way that they need to be. We'll see. I have my list over here too. Ooh. All right, so I did Tricks and Treats and I did the Rose Cottage Small. Today I'm going to work on Autumn Skies. And remember, I'm stitching it on this barn board check. It's going to be so cute. I love it. I really think, depending on how much work I get done today, that I could finish this today. We'll see. It'd be nice to get a Mania finish. So that's today's project. Tomorrow I will be working on Henpeck by Plum Street. And I have this much done. It'll be fun to start. I want to start the flowers. I think that those would be fun just to start the flowers. I like this piece a lot. It's very cute. On Tuesday, obviously this is not set following the days of the week because I started it, because I did this like in end of March, early April. All right. For Tuesday, I am doing Mary Mouse, which is in my 805 Stitcher bag, my Valentine's Day one. Now, I really have to think about this because I don't know if I'm going to keep this fabric or not. Because it's just, I don't know. I'm just not 100% on this fabric. Oh, now I got something stuck. Okay. Anyway, Mary Mouse by With a Needle and Thread. And you can have a little, yeah, I might restart this. I'm just not a huge fan of this fabric. Just not a huge fan. So I might be restarting that. We'll see. All right. So that was, sorry, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. So many things. All right. I don't want to get confused either. Okay. The next day, I'm going to be working on Let It Snow Bungalow, the winter, the top piece. I am changing the colors on this one. This one went a lot slower than summer because I'm changing the colors because I'm making it like a candy cane. So it's just going slower, which is not a big deal. But get some more of that done. All right. And then the next day I'm going to work on, Sweetest Home by Country Cottage Needleworks. This one I am stitching on this, but I don't mind this on this one, on this color. I might use the DMC for those. Bee skeins, I don't know what you call them. Skiffs. The things that bees live in. All right, so that was, sorry, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. The next thing I'm going to work on is Lizzie Kate's ABC Halloween. I'm just using the DMC from, I'm using DMC colors from Boo Club for this one. So I just have the all. It's cute. I like it. I'm excited for that one. All right. And then the next thing I'm going to work on this week is Sunflower Barn. Not Sunflower Barn. Rose Cottage. The bigger piece. Which I do not. I have sunflowers done. So those are my plans for Mania for this week. Yeah. Hopefully I can get some work done on them. I'm sure I will. I'm not super concerned. All right. One thing I did want to show you guys that I forgot to show you guys last week is I did get a new project bag from Nikki's Notables. So she had her jar bags on sale. So I went ahead and bought one for my jars. They're super, I like these ones. They're really cute. Oops, I forgot to put that back. All right. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to go through some patterns that I bought if you did not watch my stash dives, and some fabric that I dyed, and our giveaway winner, and then I will be done. So, one thing I forgot to show you guys in my stash dive is I do have bobbing for pumpkins. It was in a different spot. So I was going to start this for the past 2 Manias, and I haven't started it yet. It's a big project, guys. It's huge. I'm just not sure about it. I mean, I love it, but I got to be in the right mindset. Okay, so I did have some haul. I got Happy Harvest by Country Cottage Needleworks. I got the June Cottage of the Month by Country Cottage Needleworks. Some of these are repeats from my stash dive. I got Spring Serenade by Brenda Gervais. I got Baltimore Salt Box by Brenda Gervais. I have Stars and Stripes Forever by Bent Creek. A lot of you guys are starting this. Cow Stitcher started this for Mania, and My Life with Miss Sassy started this. I love it. I got a very sweet person. Monica sent me Bloom. Oh my gosh. That was my other floss tube I wanted to remember to tell you guys about. Monica stitching. I'll link her below. Go watch her videos. They're very sweet. Her work is amazing, and it's amazing how much stitching she gets done. Truth, like, it's a lot. That was my other one I wanted to put on there. Dang it. Forgot. I also put an order in at the Silver Needle, which I'd never ordered anything from them before, but I wanted to get the quarantine, Stay Home and Stitch Project Quarantine from Brenda Gervais. And that chart couldn't travel alone, so it traveled with Where Liberty Dwells. As if I needed more projects. That's what you guys say. As if she needs any more. I thought she wasn't going to buy any more. Well, then quarantine happened. I did purchase some things, some cute things. Walmart has their Pioneer Woman stuff out, so I got this little drawer, but I thought it would be cute to have a cross stitch on it, and maybe you don't even have to put backing fabric on it. It's super cute. I like it a lot. I also bought this tray, which is what Liberty Lane is going to be finished on. So it's just a tray I got at Michael's, and it'll just sit. It'll be super cute. I'm excited for that one. Oh, and if you want, I have so much stuff to talk to you guys about today. And if you watched my stash dive, you'll be like, oh, she should have a punch needle finish. Well, I should. And I'm almost done. And from far away, guys, this is great looking. It's up close. It's terrible. And I kind of hate it. But I'm just going to push myself to continue working on it. I'm almost done. I've been doing it while I've been waiting for meetings to start on Zoom. So hopefully I'll have it done. And then I can start a new one and like make it better. Is my plan. We'll see. We'll see how that works for me. Alright, I got a ton of new ribbons from Patriotic Ribbons. Oops. From Michael's. They have a really good selection of Patriotic ribbon. And then, oh, I wanted to tell you guys my idea. So if you didn't watch my stash dive, I talked about this in my last stash dive video. But I had this idea. So I want to stitch all of the word plays. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm terrible at stitch alongs. Obviously, I didn't work on our stitch along today, or this week, past 2 weeks. But I think it would be really fun. I'm going to stitch these. You can join me if you want. I know a couple of you had talked about it. I'm going to be stitching word plays starting in December. I'm going to stitch January's. November, I'm going to stitch February's. And so on and so forth until I have them all done. I know a lot of you have already stitched these, but I finally got them all. So I do know there are a couple people like Jen's Stitching Niche has some, Needleface Goodies has some. You could buy them directly from Brenda Gervais at Country Stitches. There's a lot of places you can get them. So I'm going to start a stitch along, not till December. So like, I'm just telling you right now, this is my plan for December, is to start those. And I think that is all the new information I need to tell you guys. Oh, no, it's not. I dyed some fabric. So, yesterday, Priscilla did her sneak peek of her new Sip of the Seasons, and I absolutely loved her fabric. So I went ahead and tried to make a denim blue coffee tea dye fabric. And I like how it turned out. I like how this side turned out better. Super cute. It's still kind of wet. I need to go dry it. And then I went ahead and this one has blue all over it, of course. I went ahead and just did a regular coffee tea dye Monaco. Because I need it for, I want to do the spring tulip house. And then I went ahead and just like tested some pieces. So I tested my, oh my gosh, my fabric flare, the blue fabric flare that I bought. I can't remember what it's called. It looks okay. And I tested that Stormy Lugana. I do not like this one. I'm not a fan. And then I tried a small piece of that Barnwood check. And now it has blue on it because blue dye got on it, but this was just a sample piece. So, I don't know if you can really tell the difference, but it definitely, like, I like it. It definitely made it grungier. So I might be tea dyeing some. I kind of like it way more than the regular. I think that white will show up so much better on this. Huh. Now I want to tea dye this. Bummer. All right. Those are all the things I have for you. So I have, we have our giveaway, which was the Peace, Love, and a Cure from Lizzie Kate. I did the random comment generator, and Susie Marshall, you are the winner of this giveaway. So Susie, if you can email me, my email is listed down below, and I will get this sent out to you. Everyone else, I hope you have a fantastic day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I will be back next week for more Mania stuff. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.